on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team taking on Anchorage. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Cunningham. Puts up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Back to Vanderbilt. And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Over to the wing. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Ellis outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Up top for Vanderbilt. Stolen by Ellis. Lillard scanning the floor. Back to Washington. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Gobert. Misses the layup. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Edey. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Anchorage again can't hit. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Bain. Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Keeping his cool against the clock. Nice balanced play by Cunningham.
Here's Lillard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The drive by Bain. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The kick out to Anunoby. Shot from the wing. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Down low. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Hits it from three-point range.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. There's a minute 47 left from the first quarter of the game. Conley with it. Edey with the steal. Lillard with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Count that one for Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Richards no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number one, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen roll.
Pass to Grimes. To the middle. Jaquez with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Edey. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots.
That's the end.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They're up by 2. Stay with us. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Bane, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Gordon. The 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Bane. Here's Yabusele. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And the shot is good. Richards got 6.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
A nice shot by Tucker. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Anchorage making a change here. Anchorage trails by 3. Cunningham looking it over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Busele's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vucevic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You gotta love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Cunningham with the drive. Here's Tucker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tucker's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Bain, no good. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Anchorage trails by 5. It's Grimes on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot's good from Paul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
In the corner, it's Gordon. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
And Gordon can do real damage from outside. A little separation is all he needs to feel comfortable.
Outside, Bain. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside. Here's Yabusele. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The ball. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Vucevic. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Grimes. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Not just a scorer, Bain is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
Here's Paul. And that one hits back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Paul surveying the floor. No one near him. Anchorage trails by 5. Outside, Bain. Pass to Cunningham. It's Grimes on the wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Anchorage.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Down low. And stolen by Lillard. And the wide-open J from Edey. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Edey's got 7 points in the game. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out of bounds, Anchorage takes possession. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Left side, Bain. He's got a clear path. Dort wide open. Money from the wing. Dort's got his second bucket of the game to go. Right side, Bain. Launches it. Dort grabs the miss. There's Ellis with the three ball. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Gobert stuck that big car out there and created the takeaway.
Ellis outside. Latrey bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from three.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
Personal foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Tipped away. Bain with the steal. Anunoby outside. That's to Gobert. Now, here's Bain. 4 on the clock. Anchorage needs to get a shot off. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so here's Anchorage. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you guys.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Paul's shot is off.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. We'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Here's Grimes. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bounce pass from Paul. .102 left in the third. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
On the wing, Bain. There's the pick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pick by Vucevic. And the wide open shot from Paul. The wing jumper off target.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Pick by Vucevic. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for Anchorage.
There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Mike Conley.
It's Grimes on the wing. Richards tips it back in. Richards got 10.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They're up by. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Anchorage, trailing by 5. Here's Grimes, up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Vucevic. Lillard outside. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And no doubt about it, Lillard is an effective half-court player, but he's also lethal in transition.
Right side Bain. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Conley left side. A rebound by Washington. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lillard for the 3. Rebound by Anchorage.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The 17-footer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Stolen by Ellis. Lillard with it. Conley picks him up. Lillard misses. Anchorage trails by 13. Pass to Yabusele. Oh, what a finish!
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Connects with the J.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. And Anchorage making a change here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Gobert. Strong move off the glass.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Edie, a screen. Lillard, the 20-foot jumper, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lets it fly from 18. Gobert there for the rebound. Anunoby fires. Drained from outside.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Lillard, right side. Blue Dort. The response triple. Answers back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
.115 left to play in the final quarter. No one near him. That one drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Cunningham. Edie rips down the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Layup, no good. Bain fires. Vanderbilt. He parachutes in for the putback. Now Lillard. Six on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.